What's good? It's Stormy B-Man, and I'm back with another Stormy B-Man's Briefs. This time, the focus is on tragedy in the sport of boxing when it comes to fighters suffering damage. It is being reported that Italian boxer Daniele Scardina, boxing scene, dated today, February 28th, is in serious condition after suffering a head injury after a sparring session. You know, one of the things that I talk about often on my channel is fighters taking punishment in the ring. And it's not always relegated to the actual date that they fight an opponent, but a lot of what goes on in the gym. Some fighters of today treat their sparring as if they're boxing in championship matches. It is something that has kind of gone over without the guidance of professional trainers who have a long time vested experience in the sport, and they can tell when to pull a guy back or how to make sure that a guy is prepared, let alone be taught how to properly defend themselves in the gym. The technique, the teaching, being able to hit and not get hit, the nuances of defensive responsibility is a tremendous and significant part of the process. Now, we're not saying that Mr. Scardina is a person that had a lapse in this, but the fighter who's 20-1 was training to make his debut at light heavyweight after fighting at super middleweight, and he just 2 fights ago lost his first fight with a 5th round TKO. It was in training this afternoon, according to Boxing Scene, that Scardina fell ill and was taken to a local hospital where his condition was determined to be serious enough that doctors had to perform immediate surgery. This is not something that is a joy to report. I wish the best for all fighters when it comes to their health and well-being in training, but I can't speak about it enough how important it is to take care of fighters. And we're seeing a lot of things happening, and some of the old trainers are just not around to help pass on certain lessons, to make the transition in developing a fighter much more involved, detailed, and fortifying for the individual participating in the sport. Can't speak about that enough. It is so important. I want to first and foremost say, wishing the best to Scardina and his family at this time. We don't know the severity of his injuries, and we hope that he's able to come out of this, but it may be looking like the gentleman's career will be over. What are your thoughts about this and the subject of fighters having wars in the gym and not being able to protect themselves, be defensively responsible, and things of that nature? Not that I'm accusing this gentleman, because I am not. But it is something that should be focused on, because the fight is won in the ring, not in the gym. This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you think about this. Please leave comments and let's have a discussion. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.